That wisdom and that fear of the Lord, that's what's going to preserve you. All right, not only like the fear and like humility, all right, but knowing, everyone else is, everyone else is like freaking out, like when this or that happens. All right, but you know why it's happening. All right, and like not saying that like you have that arrogance towards like, yeah, that could never happen to me, but like you have that also like humbles you down as far as like, I better, I better like tighten up even more. All right, because or he said, at a certain point it's going to begin with the people who know this knowledge. All right, verse 12. Or in Proverbs chapter 2, to deliver thee from the way of the evil man, from the man that speaketh froward things, right? Who leave the paths of uprightness to walk in the ways of darkness, who rejoice to do evil and delight in the frowardness of the wicked, right? Whose days are crooked and they froward in their paths. All right, so right, all these other like wicked groups are, they're like if they're not like persecuting like GMS like through, I don't know, either like slander or ridicule, or no, as far as like their works, like all their works are like either like half-assed and lukewarm, or their works are wicked as far as like teaching false doctrines, or like they just basically they don't care that they're like not in this truth for all the right reasons. Right. All right, verse 16. To deliver thee from the strange woman, even from the stranger which flattereth with her words. All right, which forsaketh the God of her youth and forgetteth the covenant of her power. All right, so like all these different like philosophies. All right, like all these like other like different like ways of life. All right, that lead you astray. As far as like being like wicked and all that. Or and like that as far as like the ways of the world. Or one small example, like accepting like homosexuals. All right, or a whole bunch of like other things. Anything like outside of the scriptures, that's that strange woman. All right, 18. For her house inclineth unto death, and her paths unto the dead. All right, 19. None that go unto her return again, neither take they hold of the paths of life, that thou mayest walk in the way of good men and keep the paths of the righteous. All right, so yeah, all these false ways are going to lead to destruction. Or like Islam, Christianity, right? Atheism. Yeah, like basically like anything profane is going to get burned up. All right, both spiritually and physically. So right. Right. All right, Zephaniah 1 and 7. Actually, all right, Zephaniah. Yeah, all this is good. All right, but yeah, 1 and 4. All right, I will also stretch out mine hand upon Judah and upon all the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and I will cut off the remnant of Baal from this place. Right, and the name of the Chemarims with the priests. All right, and them that worship the hosts of heaven upon the housetops, and them that worship and that swear by the Lord, and that swear by Malcolm.